Hi everybody, I'm Jones.
And I'm Mann. And we're Jones and Mann. And today we're going to be jonesing over this Bumbu Rum. The reason why I gave it, my little signature, or Rick Ross's signature, is because Rick Ross and Lil Wayne actually endorse Bumbu Rum. And I'm super excited because, rum is definitely within my wheelhouse. This is where I like to live right now. Like I've said it before in a couple episodes. This is definitely the year of the rum for me, even starting into 2018. I will admit that I have tried this before, but we're going to go into it fresh. I think this is your first time. So what can you tell us about Bumbu Rum?
I can kind of tell you that I'm a little excited to try it because, you do have the two celebrity endorsees with Rick Ross and Lil Wayne. So, and it has a great bottle. So what do I normally say about
It's downhill.
Downhill.
But we had effing.
Yeah, the effing was great. Man, 50. That is a great endorsement. Wonderful vodka. Hopefully I'll be able to say the same to Rick Ross and Lil Wayne about this Bumbu. And the other thing that has me excited about it is that it is aged. Mm-hmm. It's a blend of 5 rums, and they call it kind of like a scourge of the 7 seas, like a pirate. Mm-hmm. And that's one of the reasons why it has the big cross on the front.
Yeah.
Is because it's a blend of 5 rums, 5 aged rums, and it's all made for sugarcane from 8 different countries in the Caribbean. So
nice.
The sugarcane comes from places like the Dominican Republic, El Salvador, Guyana.
Nice.
Costa Rica, not Costa Rica. El Salvador,
Right.
Honduras, and Belize. Okay. So it comes from a lot of different places. So I'm assuming that when it comes from all these different places, you might be able to get a bottle that tastes one way once, and then you get another one that a few years later or a couple months later, and it might taste a little different just depending on where that blend came from.
Yeah. Okay, well, I say, since it's a rum, we've kind of got a little background and history on it, that we jump right into that thing and go with some house rules where we essentially will crack her open, bust this bottle open, and 2 neat shots.
Yeah, 2 neat
shots. On the rock
Mm-hmm.
shots, house rules, and let's let the people know how it tastes.
Yeah, the other thing that makes me want to taste this is, it's like $40 a bottle here in North Carolina. So that's upper end of the mid-grade range of alcohol. So at that price, I want to see if it lives up to it or if you're just getting some of that cost from celebrity endorsing. So let's see how this stacks up to the, the Ron Porcello.
Ron Porcello was a really good rub.
Yeah, that was really good. And maybe even the Zaya that we all that we had. Yeah, that sounds really good.
Oh, smell that! What's that smell that you get?
It smells real buttery and caramel, man. That
smell it again. Now I'm gonna say a word and see what you smell. Banana.
Yeah, it does smell like a
banana, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ever. That's well. I'm gonna save my comments to see if they still hold true from the first time I tried this. But I think when I say banana, I mean there's a caramel, which tomato, but undertone, I kind of get like a little banana.
It smells like a banana Foster.
Yeah. So let's do what we do: clink them and drink them.
Let's go ahead and put this on the ice and see what kind of flavors pop out after we get it on the rocks.
Okay.
Yeah, that is it's very interesting, and I'll wait until we go into our reviews to kind of get more in depth.
Get the full flavor in
to get it
because this is one of the things that I like about Bumbu. And I'm interested to see if you pick out those same things. So I'm not gonna spoil it.
You want to click them and drink them?
Click them and drink them. So what do you think?
I'll go directly into my review.
Okay.
And I will say that this is a very good sipping rum. Whereas you do have a lot of rums at this price range that claim they're sipping rums, and then they're overly sweet, and you have to have something to tone them down. That shot, the neat shot, was very buttery, very rich, and it was sweet, but it wasn't overly sweet.
Yeah.
Like some of the molasses-based rums. So, believe it or not, I will put this as a favorite.
Okay. Okay.
And like you said, I do get, to me it tastes kind of like a almost a dessert rum.
Yeah.
It has, like, I think I said it a little earlier, that it tastes like, it smelled like bananas Foster, and it actually tastes like it a little bit.
Yeah. Now I'm going to show you something where I like about this rum and where I find it so unique. Now I want you to taste it again. Do you taste any cherry?
Yeah, it does have a little cherry.
You taste a little cherry, and it's weird because I can taste it multiple times and get a different flavor from it. So I know that for a fact that when you mix it with different things, you get a much different flavor. A lot of times with rum, when you mix it, sometimes the rum can get lost.
Yeah.
In whatever you're mixing it in. But I think Bumbu is one of those ones where I don't want to say gets lost. It won't get lost, but it can completely change the flavor.
Yeah.
So I like to mix it with a little cherry Coke, and I call it cherry bum, like a cherry bomb, cherry bum.
Yeah. Yeah. This I like this. So
Yeah.
would you list this as a favorite?
Oh, I'm sorry. You couldn't tell already.
Yeah.
I definitely list Bumbu as a favorite. I think that they're backing a really good rum here. I think if you are a rum person, that you will find the flavor enjoyable, whether you choose to go neat, whether you choose to go on the rocks.
Yes.
Even if you like to mix it with different things, I think that mixing it, you will find a variety of flavors that you can get out of the exact same rum. Whereas, in other rums, I might have to mix two different kinds of rums to change the flavor of my rum and Coke. I feel like I can get that. I can go from a vanilla Coke to a cherry Coke to a regular Coke and get three distinctive different flavors, not only from the Coke itself, but also from the rum.
Yeah. And as it sits, you just... That water and ice really brings out a lot more of the flavors and aromas, because the last sip I had, I even had a little bit of vanilla on it.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, it's very rich and very buttery. This is just really good. It's to me, this is like a really good dessert type rum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ricky Ross, man, there, baby. I definitely would put my stamp of approval on Bumbu. So I guess that nails it. I mean,
that nails
this is 2018 is starting out to be a really good year of us.
But I don't know. I think we had a couple flops in 2018 too.
Well, we'll see. But I think this is definitely a favorite. So another clinking to favorites. I can deal with this all year long. 52 favorites, or let's say 45.
I don't think I'm gonna give you that.
All right, well, I'll take what I can get. Again, this has been another episode of Jones and Mann. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter. We'd love to hear your comments, suggestions, things that you want us to try. We're going to be, as the year goes on, looking at having some people kind of come down and have a drink with us and see how we do things and tell us what they think. Subscribe. Click the bell so that you get notification every Friday when we drop a new episode. And we'll see you next time on Jones and Mann.